Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Looking at the link parents' educational background and student English achievement. Methodology. Research design participants. In this study, we use a approach to find out the link between parents' educational background and students. English achievement. The first producer was we identified the parents' educational background by using educational background. And the second producer was we gave the student test of TOEFL. The next step was we analyzed the link between the two variables taught based on the result of the educational background questionnaire and TOEFL test. Data collection and analysis. Data collection and analysis interviews, observations with note taking, and document review were employed to collect the research data. Note taking during observations is necessary to support the data from interviews. The observation sheets of 7 about teachers' classroom management strategies from Becker theory each indicator consisted of with a total of 24 items to identify English teachers' strategies in managing large classes. Findings and discussions parents' educational background and students' English achievement. 186 students participated in this study. The descriptive statistical analysis of parents' educational background for the participant decided that the maximum score was 8 and the lowest score was 1. The mean score of parent educational backgrounds for the participant was 5.05 and the standard deviation was 1,588. This mean score indicates that the level of parents' educational background of participant is short cycle tertiary education. It was relevant that from the questionnaire, the 9 levels of parents' educational background were all specified by the student with different numbers. Primary education was as the least specified level and behavior's equivalent level was as the most specified for both father and mother educational background categories. Descriptive statistical analysis of English achievement for the participant indicate that the maximum score was 79 and the minimum score was 10. The mean score of English achievement for the participant was 47.02 and the standard deviation was. This mean score indicates that the level of student English achievement of participant is very poor. For each category, 13 students had a good English achievement, 19 students exceeded an average English achievement, 5 students had a poor English achievement, and 71 students had a very poor English achievement. The result of normality test and nearly test. The data was interpreted as a normal one if it means the data were not normal. We was used to see the normality. The result of normality test indicate that the data from each variable were all normal and appropriate for data analysis with confidence. For parents' educational background and for English achievement, for linearity test division of linearity was offset. If probability is more than the two variables are linear, the result showed that the division from linearity between parents. Educational background and student English achievement. Conclusions. English teacher is managing large classes use several strategies. The strategies were planning the lesson, organizing and controlling the students, managing classroom communication and talking time, giving written and timely feedback on students' works. The majority of the students positively perceived towards the strategies used by their English teacher in managing large class. They found that strategies were helpful for them in learning English. These participants should be considered a determinant of student attitude toward learning and reflect the teacher teaching participating in large classes. Although there is no best way to teach large classes, it might be good to review teachers' strategies in this study and address the difficulty of teaching English in the large class settings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.